Hello snowboarders of the internet, I'm your host Avran LeFeber, and in this video we're going to review the Telos Blunt, their affordable all-mountain parkish board. This board is available in 140, 143, 146, 149 narrow, 149 regular, 152, 155, 158, 161, and 164. This board features Telos's low-profile camber, which is basically a camber 2.0, so it's a very minimal camber that's kind of flat through the middle. It's not really aggressive, you don't have to load it up, it's just there. I rode this board at Copper Mountain on a sunny bluebird day when we started to have that late January, early February thaw where everything just starts to get a little bit warmer out here. So the snow was easy to push around, but it was just a little bit heavier. And I rode it with my K2 Thraxis boots and my K2 Indy bindings. This board has a middle of the road park flex. You got softer tips stiffening up through the middle. Not a lot of torsional flex, which really made it feel kind of planky. And when it came to stability, you'd get a little bit of vibration out in the tips, but it never resonated back underfoot. It was actually a really stable board. You could plow into anything and it would just push through it, but that's because I felt like this thing was more of a plank than a lively park board. It was just kind of dead in general, so I don't know what to tell you with that. This board was dead on arrival the second I got on it. There's just really no pop to it. It just feels super dead. Don't worry about loading the camber profile up because all the snap is going to be coming from the rider's legs. Yeah, you can hit jumps with it, but the lip is going to do all the work. You're not going to get any pop or rebound from this thing. It just doesn't do it. You're really going to press hard into the sweet spot to get it to lock in the tips. You're going to work for it. This board it wasn't good at buttering, and it really wasn't good at jibbing. It was, some boards are kind of stiff and you have to work for it, and some boards are playful. This thing was just a fucking plank that was dead. There's no rebound to it. It's not like it's fighting you when you're pressing it. It's just there, and then it just sort of just... The only way to describe it is this thing just sucked. It was just not a good board. It was not a good board. That's it. Like, yeah, you can jib and you can butter with it. It's not fun. It doesn't stick out. It's a fucking turd. This board does roll from edge to edge with ease, but when you're on edge and you're trying to drive it, there's just no snap. It's just dead. You can't push into the tail to get it to slingshot out of the turn. There's no rebound. It's like there's a surge protector on this thing just stopping all the energy from going out into the edges. It's just not that good. So you can carve with it. The side cut itself actually isn't a bad side cut. It's just everything else with this board doesn't help it. So who is this board for? Someone that likes planks? Honestly, I have no clue why anyone would want this thing. It sucked. It really sucked. This board is just straight lame. I mean, the big issue is there's no torsional flex, and then there's just not enough flex in the tip and the tail. I think, if it had more rebound, it'd be livelier and it would be a better board. If it had more torsional flex, you could twist it and play with it more. It felt like a dead, lifeless plank. I mean, it's just a turd of a board, in my opinion. I've said that over and over again in this review. I don't even want to compare this to anything else because it's been a while since I've ridden something that's just this meh. So, you're getting no comparable boards. This has been my review of the Telos Blunt. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Did you buy one? Why did you buy one? I honestly want to know why you bought one. Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation and discuss this thing. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the content we've got coming out. And if you'd really like to support us, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. We're trying to build out a snowboarding network that's going to cover all sorts of different snowboarding topics, and we can't do that without your help. We've got another video over there that'll explain it a little bit better. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video.